What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Jim Graphics. In today's video I'll be teaching you guys how to design this simple season greetings card in CorelDRAW. If you're new, consider subscribing by clicking on the red button below and turn on the bell icon in order not to miss my future upload. Coming over here guys, these are the stock images we'll be working with. Alright, and I've taken out my time to take out the backgrounds. If you don't know how to take out background in Photoshop and in CorelDRAW, please go and check out my previous videos. I have videos where you can learn how to take a background in Photoshop and in CorelDRAW. So I have this background, and what I actually took out from this background is this. As you can see guys, I only took out this part because we'll be making use of it in this background. Don't worry guys, I'm going to put the link of all this in the down description below so you can download and make use of it. Alright, so Merry Christmas to you. So as you all can see, we have this image and I've taken out the background. We're going from this to this. All right, so this is also the image you'll be working with. I'm going to make this video as fast, as simple, and as easy for you guys. All right, so this is a season greetings guys. So I got these balloons and I got this rod and I got this Xmas cap or Xmas hat. All right, so I got all of this on Google, and I'm going to put the link of all this for you guys to check it out. So without any further ado guys, let's get straight to the video. Welcome to CorelDRAW guys. So the first thing we'll do is change our paper size, and the size we'll be working with today is A5. So to do this, come over to your property bar and locate your page size. Come over to this and select A5. All right, come over to this and select A5, and this is what you're going to have. So the orientation we'll be working with today is landscape. All right, so come over also to your property bar and select this, change it to landscape. All right, this way. So this is what you're going to have. So the next thing we're going to do is bring in our rectangle tool. All right, and draw this way. So as you can see guys, it's not actually going to fit into the frame. So what we're going to do is copy this. We're going to click on this empty space, copy this. All right, this size we'll have here, then select on the rectangle tool, then paste what we had, click on enter, then copy the last one. All right, click on select the rectangle tool and paste it here, and click on letter P on your keyboard to fit it to the frame. If you're using the lower version, all you need to do is just double click on this rectangle. It's gonna bring itself to this place. All right guys, so this is what you're gonna have. So the next thing we're gonna do is import our stock images. All right, so to do this, right click over here and select import. The shortcut is Ctrl I, or you come over to your file and locate import over here. All right, so this box is going to come up. So what you're going to do is locate where your file is saved. So I'm going to go to my download, that's where mine is saved, and select this folder. Then I'm going to select all of this, select what we'll be working with. All right, select all the ones we will be working with. All right, so I'm going to click on import. All right, so I'm going to place all this here. All right, so I'm going to leave all of this today. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to bring in my text. This is the text we'll be working with. All right, so I'm going to select all of this, Ctrl A to select all, and Ctrl C to copy. All right, then come to your CorelDRAW, select your text tool. All right, then place it over here, and all you need to do is just select Ctrl V. All right, and paste. So we can see it actually is on our background is black, so we're going to put it I'm going to give it a white color so we can see. So this is our text, and these are the materials we'll be working with in this video. All right guys, so as you can see guys, we have a black stroke here. So we're going to remove that black stroke by right clicking on this sign here, right click on it and select set outline color. So it's going to take it up. As you can see, we can see the outline. So what we're going to do now guys is bring in this background. I'm going to bring in this background and scale it up this way. All right, so I'm going to right click on it because I want to place it into this frame. So I'm going to right click on it and select power clip. All right, right click on your mouse and select power clip, then place it using this arrow, just place it into the frame we have here. All right, this way. So as you can see guys, it's not fitted to frame. So what you're going to do is right click and select edit power clip. All right, so place it over here and scale it up this way. And once you're done doing that, all you need to do now is we're going to blur this background. All right, so I'm going to go to my effect on my menu bar, select effect, then go to blur, then use Gaussian blur. All right, so you can increase the pixels this way just a little because I still need the snow feel there. All right, so We're gonna do this way, increase it this way, and we're gonna leave this to this. This is what we're gonna have. So we're gonna place this over here and scale this up a bit, and leave that to that. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna click on finish. All right, so once I'm done, I'm gonna bring in this background, this one. All right, I'm gonna place it over here. I'm gonna scale this up, then right click on it and select power clip inside and place it into this frame. All right, just leave it as it is, or what we're going to do is just right click again and select this power clip to adjust. So I'm going to scale this up a bit because it's looking smaller. I want it to kind of look more bigger. All right, so I'm going to scale this up, and I'm going to click on finish and leave that to that. So the next thing we're going to do is, let me put this to this part, and we're going to bring our image and scale it up this way. All right, then I'm going to right click and select power clip, then place it into the frame this way. Then right click, as you can see guys, it's not actually fitted to frame, so I'm going to right click and select edit power clip this way, and I'm going to bring it to this part and scale it up. All right, we're going to scale it up this way. All right, I'm going to scale it up this way, and we're going to leave that to that. So it's kind of big, so let's bring it down a bit, and all right guys, so I think we're good with this, so we're gonna leave it to this, and let's scale this down a bit, and that's good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit of contrast to this image. All right, so I'm gonna go to my effects and select adjust, then go to brightness and contrast. All right, so we're good with that. Just 14 contrast is fine, 14%, and click on finish, and this is what you're going to have guys. Now the next thing we're going to do guys is I'm going to bring in this ball. All right, and what we're going to do is just select everything and scale it up, scale it down a bit, and place it over here. So I'm going to bring this one and place it here, and bring this one, place it over here. All right, so this is coming up. So what we're going to do is use our shift page up to bring it to the to bring it up. All right, so I'm going to scale this down a bit and place it over here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use my ellipse tool, all right, and draw a cycle this way. All right, let's give it a black stroke so we can see. All right, so I'm going to give it a black stroke this way. Now I'm going to duplicate this black stroke holding my shift. I'm going to hold my shift. All right, then drag this in, and right click immediately. That's how I'm going to duplicate this. I'm sorry. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to select both of this, select this and select this, then go to your property bar and select trim. All right, so you can delete this one, leaving you with just this one. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to bring this down, all right, this way. So I'm going to use Control plus R to duplicate this way. All right, just that. I think that's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale this up this way. All right, so once you're done doing that, what you're going to do is click on weld to weld everything together. And the next thing you're going to do guys is I'm going to bring in my interactive fill tool and draw this way. All right, just draw this way and select this node, this color node here. Come over to this, and we're printing this guys, so you're going to maintain your CMYK color mode. All right, so I'm going to bring this over here. All right, place it one here, and select this one. All right, then give it this shade of gold color. All right, then come over here, add a node here by double clicking on this line. All right, add a node this way. So I'm going to drag this over here and give it a light shade of gold, and that's what we're going to have guys. So I'm going to remove the outline. This black stuff you're seeing here is an outline, so I'm going to right click over here and remove the outline, as you can see guys. So this is what you're going to have guys. So I'm going to place it over here as if it's a chain holding this. So once you're done doing that, I'm going to take it up this way and leave that to that. I'm going to bring another one here. All right, place it over here, and we're going to take this one up to this part and leave that to that. So this is what we are going to have. So the next thing we're going to do guys is, let me bring this down a bit, let me scale it up. All right, so the next thing we're going to do guys is I'm going to bring in this Christmas hat and place it here. So I'm going to cut it using Ctrl X. All right, then right click and select edit power clip to take us into the frame. So I'm going to paste this here and scale it down a bit. All right, so I'm going to place it on her head as if she's wearing the hat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this 2 times, this way, 1 and the 2. So I'm going to rotate this way. All right, so I'm going to place this over here. As you can see, it's kind of bigger than her hair, so we're going to reduce this, scale it down a bit, so make sure it's fitted this way. So we're going to bring it down and rotate it again, and I think we're good with that, just right there. And I'm going to click on finish, and this is what we're going to have, guys. So as you can see, guys, this is the text, and we'll have season greetings. So already I downloaded this font just the way it is. I didn't create this, guys, I just downloaded it. So this is what we're going to be using. But first of all, let me bring in this background. You remember this, which I told you guys I removed from a background, which is this. All right, so I took that off from this background. I actually removed this, and I was just left with just this. So this is what I want to be making use of. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to bring this. All right, right click on it and select power clip, then place it into the frame this way. Now right click again and select edit power clip. All right, and I'm going to place this one here, then scale this up this way. I'm going to scale this up this way, and let's reduce this one. All right, so I'm going to select the image and use shift page up to bring it to forward, and also select the cap and bring it to forward. So I'm going to select the cap and the image and group it together. So select this, hold your shifts, select this, and can come to your property bar and group objects. So the cap and the image is meshed together, as you can see, guys. So this is what you're going to have. So the next thing we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to bring in this season greetings font, which I downloaded. So as you can see, guys, we can actually apply any color to it. So we're going to do as we always do, and we're going to extract this from this. And what we're going to do is, first of all, go to your bitmap and select convert to bitmap, and use your color mode on RGB. All right, this is what you're going to have. So go to your bitmap again and select mode, then go to black and white, and wait for it to load. Make sure your conversation mode is on line art. All right, so then click on OK. All right, so this is what you're going to have, as you can see. Now what you're going to do is come to your property bar, select trace bitmap, then locate outline trace, then line art. All right, so this is what you're going to have. So we're going to wait for this to load, and as you can see, this is the before and this is the after. Now you can click on OK, and once you've done that, just remove this one and delete this one. Now as you can see, we can actually apply any color of our choice to it. So we're going to leave that on black for now and bring it into this part. All right, so we're going to bring that into this part, and first of all, let me scale this up a bit, and leaving us with just this. And what we're going to do is reduce this a bit, and what I'm going to do is give it a red color. All right, because I want something matching with the hat we have here. All right, so as you can see, we're playing with the colors, and it's Christmas, and we're making use of Christmas colors, the green, the yellow, the gold, and so forth and so on. So this is what we're going to have, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply a shadow to this. Why I want to apply a shadow to this is I want to just not leaving the shadow there, but I want to add like a highlight to this season greetings. All right, something that will look more catchy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my shadow tool. All right, apply a shadow this way. All right, so we're going to apply this shadow this way, make sure it's aligned well, and this is it, guys. So go to your property bar, still on your shadow tool, go to your property bar and select add. All right, under this color, the merge mode, sorry, locate add. All right, so this is what you're going to have. So come to your shadow color and select white. As you can see, there's kind of a brightness to that, and what you're going to do is increase this way. Now come over to your feather, and you can use 30% as the feather. So as you can see, guys, we're having kind of a good highlight to it, and this is what you're going to have, guys. So What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to delete this. We're going to delete this, and I'm going to cut this up, and I'm going to place it over here and give it, we're going to use green color for this, and but a kind of dark green. So what we're going to do is I'm going to select this and come to this color here and double click on it. All right, so we're going to edit the fill. We're going to go to our color viewer and we just drag this point down here to make it darker. All right, so this is what you're going to have. So what we're going to do is highlight and use Ctrl E, or come over to your property bar and select center alignment. As you can see, the shortcut is Ctrl E, select over here, and that's what you're going to have, guys. So what we're going to do is I'm going to change that to, we're going to give it an italic. All right, this way. We're maintaining Arial as the font, so that's just the font will be changing here, I guess. So we're going to bring the names of this couple and just place it over here, and let's change the font of that to but first of all, let me give it the green color we have so we can see it. So basically we can change the font to something of this nature. All right, so, and I think we're good with that. So I'm going to reduce this and basically place that here, and guys, this is what we are going to have. So if you have any question, guys, don't forget to drop me a comment in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, invite your friends, guys. We're almost at 8,000 subscribers, guys. We're aiming 100,000. We still have a long way to go, but sooner or later we're gonna get there. So see you guys in my next video.